I am not going to show my face because I got something in my left eye and it is so swollen. It looks crazy. And I don't really want to be on camera with it like that. And I know my Leo viewers can totally understand not wanting to be seen. Why does it say monetization's off? What is up with that? That is not cool. But I know that you all you'll understand not wanting to be seen with an eye situation like that. You know, I gotta fix this because it says monetization is off. I don't know what's up with that. What the crap? What the heck? Alright, hold on a second. Hold on a second, y'all. Tags. Here it is. Alright, fix this. Yeah, it's on. What in the heck? I don't know. It says it's on, but whatever. And this one's... Okay, here it is. Alright, cool. So anyway, Leo. I don't want anybody seeing my eye looking like this. It's awful. It is awful. So I am going to go ahead and just do this, you know, without my face in it, hopefully. So let's use, I'm going to use this deck. We're just going to keep it simple. I'm just going to kind of wing it, and we're just going to see what happens, Leo. So I think I titled this, What's the Deal? So let's take a look and see what's going on. What's the major theme? So we're going to let the cards choose it for us. All right, so let's see. So, does this have something to do with a legal situation or things being fair or not fair? So what is going on? I don't know. Well, if somebody works in the legal system, you're walking away from that. But what else? What is the legal? Okay, so you may have walked away from someone who either Aries, Leo, Sag energy because things weren't fair. So there's a walking away because things just were not fair. So let's see. Communication. If you're waiting for communication, there's going to be communication. Do they want to work on it? Or they're going to tell you they want to work on it? Is that what it is? Because they feel heartbroken? They're willing to go to the distance with you? But right now they're spying on you. Alright. Alright, so what happened in the past with this person? That was pretty quick. If it's a person. Now, if it's a job, then, I mean, that, you know, you might be heartbroken. You put a lot of work into it, and you were willing to go the distance. I don't even know how to see the Page of Swords in that case, if it's a case of you walking away from a job. But if it's a person, they're spying on you right now. So what happened in the past? In the past, there was juggling, or things were just up in the air. There may have been secrets. Were they just too quiet? They just didn't... Is that what it was? Well, either they have trust issues, or they made you feel like you've been through a war and it caused you, whatever happened caused you to have trust issues, because they may have been juggling, or just things you may have felt like they were. Was this person, they felt stuck in some way. What else can you tell us about this person? They either wanted to be single or they just acted single. If it was a case of them acting single, then what is the, you know what, there's too many people out there. Look, and there's just more confirmation of the fire energy. This is a Leo card. This is you. But you may have been dealing with somebody else that has Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Leo. But there's too many people running around out there that have not gotten over somebody, and then they put themselves on the dating market and act as if they're ready for a relationship. And then when you get in a relationship with them, you feel like they're very emotionally unavailable. Yeah, because they're still hung up on their previous ex, you know. So, so where do things stand right now with this person? Oh my god, my eye is bugging me. Oh my god, this eye hurts so bad. All right. Oh my god. All right, so where do things currently stand with this person? Oh Lord, my eye hurts. Okay, things are quiet. I think both of you are just kind of hiding out, seeking answers. Well, that's what you're doing here. You're seeking answers. So what is in the near future? Oh, look at that. Well, they love you, and it's looking like, okay, this can either be interpreted as a decision being made or you two sharing love. Clarification on the Two of Cups. Okay, so there's going to be communication. Someone's going to be very honest. They're willing to fight for this, but are they also kind of dramatic and bossy? All right, so what is the overall future of this? Where's this headed? Where is this headed? Oh, I don't like that. Look, someone being sneaky, being shady McShadester. I don't like that. Why is the King of Cups here? They're gonna come rushing in to tell you they love you, but so is this person just gonna be in and out? Yeah, that's their thing. That's their biggest problem. They're very in and out, and it's probably because either A, they do have somebody else they're involved with, which, well, they act single more than anything, but they're emotionally unavailable because they're probably hung up on somebody else that they've never gotten over. And this eye is really bugging me. So what is your advice? I mean, I can kind of tell you my own advice is just let that person go, but what is your advice? What is your advice? Okay, all right, so this can either be telling you to move. It's a card of either, like, it has to do with home, marriage, commitment, but I mean, would you want to commit to somebody who's like this, who's very in and out? I can't imagine you would. But it's telling you to be patient. So wait a minute. Patient? Okay, that doesn't even make sense. At the heart of it, it's telling you to be patient. To be willing to commit, and then why? So are they quickly going to change? Is something going to make them change very quickly? I never expect anybody to change. So, well, however they are is how they are. So I can't imagine it would be telling you to commit to this person who is acting in and out and uncommittal and emotionally unavailable. I don't know why you would do that, but let's see. Well, you definitely want to focus on your coin. Focus on your financial stability. You do have new money coming in. And interesting. So if you focus on your financial stability, it's going to lead to your happily ever after. But is it with this person? If you set clear boundaries with them and you tell them what time it is and not tolerate any BS. Let's see, what else? This is a card of choices. It's also a card of not being very clear about, not being realistic when it comes to your choices or your love life in general. I'm going to say move on. That would be telling me to tell you to move on. And look at this. Now, why is the Ace of Wands being shown? Why is the Ace of Wands being shown? Why do we see the Ace of Wands? the Ace of Wands? Well, if it's in reference to this, then maybe you felt stuck in just something that was purely physical, or that's all it's going to be is purely physical. And now then it leaves you wondering, like looking at it like, what did I get out of that? And feeling kind of ghosted or left out in the, well, I mean, that's not a left out in the cold card, but feeling ignored, feeling like you're not, you know, like you don't matter. So let's see. Let's look at new. Let's do that. I want to see new. Yeah, what do you think? New? New is good, right? Let's let go of the old and dusty and see what's new. Alright, so new person. New person coming in. Let's see what's going on with that. I hesitate to do timing, because doing timing with tarot is, look at this, it wanted to be seen. Actually, both of them want to be seen. Okay, so this is Scorpio energy, and then the Knight of Swords is Gemini, but somebody come rushing, someone who's emotionally mature, coming to rush in, wanted to be seen. Alright, so let's see. Let's see. I hesitate to do timing with tarot because doing timing with tarot is not the easiest, as anybody can tell you. So let's see. Well, it's going to happen when you move on from something else. So if you're, whatever you've been dealing with, once you move on from it, then that's when you'll be able to find new is going to come in, and that shows you like waiting. So moving on and waiting. Are you being, it's almost like suggesting that you're being, maybe that's what's happening, is you're being kind of stubborn right now. You're having a hard time. This may not be every Leo, but a lot of you all may have a hard time letting go. Even if you let go of somebody physically, you may have a hard time letting go of them emotionally. And you need to just like heal from it. So be patient and hold back and have a little bit of self-control right now, because you want to look at what you got out of the last situation. And you want something that's going to grow. And if you're going to invest in somebody, you want something that's going to grow. Why is the Five of Swords here? Okay, so you don't want anybody who's going to be argumentative, because that's just going to be playing mind games, because that's just going to be a burden. Seven of... you know, there's a lot of... It's like stubbornness and fighting and defensive energy. So what is the deal with that? Okay, let's get an idea of what the new person is going to be like. Let's see what they're going to be like. New person, what are they going to be like? Give us an idea what they're going to be like. I don't like that. I might be warning you that the next person, I might want to pass on them. The next person to come in, I might want to pass on, because look, they're going to be at a crossroads. And I don't like the Two of Wands energy, because that's somebody who has a hard time making decisions, and they're always in and out. I don't like that. And there's the Three of Pentacles energy. That's a lot of times that's a person who triangulates. Yeah, player. All right, so the next person to come in is going to be a player. So it's telling you to have some self-control, hold back. Yeah, because they're going to be all about drama, chaos, drama. It almost sounds like a narcissist. So, all right, so let's look at your money. Let's see what's going on financially for you all. What is the deal with the finances? I know somebody just dropped off. They're like, well, I don't want to hear about money. Okay, well, that's, you know, I get it. Not everybody wants to hear about money. All right, so let's see what's happening with your money, though. Okay, so whatever things that you've put in motion are going to come to fruition. It's just in divine timing. When it comes to your money, you're being told to get very, very clear about what you have coming in, what you have going out. That means to look at, most people do everything online or, you know, electronically. So you want to look at any kind of automatic debits that are happening to any type of card, any kind of account. know what's, be very clear about what you have coming in and going out, because you could have all kinds of little debits that are automatic payments that are chipping away at your money. It's gonna grow. That's good. And maybe when you do that, like once you chop away all those little automatic debits that you no longer need, things that you're subscribed to that you don't need, then your money is gonna grow. There's big changes coming. So what is this new start financially? Look at that. Oh my God. So I like this. So there's going to be some kind of new start with your money that's going to, it's big changes, new starts, and it's going to lead to possibly some of you all either buying a new home or moving or something to do, or possibly getting married. But it's going to bring a lot of stability, and I like that. That's good stuff. So let's see. What else? I don't know. I want to drag this out. Nobody seems to have any questions, so I am just going to go ahead and we're going to, let's just do the all signs, because I feel like that's it. I don't really want to take all day on this. So let's look at the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, etc. Alright, so if you're dealing with an Aries, that's not like Aries, but okay. Maybe they have something in Taurus. They take forever to, or maybe they feel like it's taken too long. I don't know. That could be, either the Aries feels like things are taking too long, or there's somebody who takes too long to, you'll know if it's your case, but feeling like it takes too long to get anywhere. Like takes forever to invest in things. So is it them or is it you that takes forever to emotionally and financially invest in the person? But they're stressing out and losing sleep over it. Taurus is holding back, and they're just kind of healing. Gemini's a player. Oh, man. I would definitely say no to that Gemini. That is a big no. Cancer, they're waiting on you, but they also they're going to argue with you. They're going to argue and fight. Hopefully they're not playing mind games. If you're dealing with a fellow Leo, they're indecisive about whether or not to commit. But they want to make things right. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they like attention and they're kind of stubborn, but they want to hold on to you. They feel like they want to win you. It's like they want to win you. Libra is at a crossroads and they want to move on to calmer waters if you had any kind of fight or disagreement. Scorpio, it feels like it's a burden and they're all up in their head. Sagittarius is disappointed and they're emotionally immature. Capricorn feels like you are their wish and they have a tendency to let their impulses get the best of them. Aquarius just wants to be single and they're horny. Okay, good to know. Pisces is reminiscing, going down memory lane, and they do like to be in charge and have control over things, and whoever you're dealing with has a lot of passion for you. All right, Leo. With that said, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.